What's up, guys? It's Billy, and from 58, and also Bonsai. It's my little corgi here. We just went to the park, so that's why he's a little sleepy, if you guys are interested or wondering why. So I want to start doing these videos to talk about, or just share more knowledge and info that I'm reading and attaining, and maybe it could be a benefit to you. It has always been a benefit to me when I look for empowering knowledge, and then I somehow find it, and it helps me with the situation I'm in, and it keeps my mind and energy focused and strong. So the things that I think I'd like to share with you is that the last videos I did were about the philosophy of war, and I used certain films like Wonder Woman and Star Wars to represent these complex concepts in a very simple way. So I think the key thing to learn is that when you look at a movie, it's always about the main character's mind, whether it be psychological, psychic, or astral, in terms of the emotional, the physical, and also the way they think and believe about others and themselves. So it's all about perception of the main character. So the first thing about the philosophy of war that I wanted to share about is that if you watch a film like Star Wars, like the original New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, it's all about Luke Skywalker's mind. And so all these characters, even though it feels like a hero's journey, it's actually symbolism in terms of the psychic and astral world. So these forces that you can't see that interact with you in your mind. So when Luke finds out that his father is Darth Vader, that represents the mind, because if you look in all the Bible and ancient teachings, there's always a father, which represents a higher mind, or the place where reality stems from, in the father. And for masculine, it's the mind. And for women in film or the mind, it represents their mother. And so everything in Star Wars is flipped. What you see in Force Awakens is for female, or the women. And I'm going to make a whole series about the esoteric symbolism in Star Wars. But if you really think of it, so like our mind, for men and women, is considered, the creation of all war, because there's always two hemispheres and always a division of houses, which represents, as in physicality, as a government and judgment. And so like it creates a altered ego, which is kind of like the emperor in Star Wars, which is fed upon the fear and the thoughts of war from Darth Vader, and he becomes a slave to him. He becomes his master to this dark side. And so right now we're all faced with dealing with our balance of our energies, just like Luke with his mind and healing his father and only seeing the good, so it destroys this altered ego, this parasite that feeds off of everything that's negative and impure. And yeah, I'm going to go much deeper about that and talk about Star Wars from a more psychic and astral symbolism, because most films are very esoteric and they have a lot of hidden meanings, and it's hard to see that if you lack the knowledge or the state of consciousness to be able to understand symbolism. And so I really want to be able to share the knowledge I have, use movies to express the symbolism, because it's done in such a simple way that your mind can't comprehend how simple it is, or maybe how entertaining it is. But if you can feel something, like everyone feels something from Star Wars, everyone, because it speaks to all these hidden forces within us and our subconscious, in terms of healing our mind, healing our father, so we can connect to our mother, which is our heart. And that's basically the simplest way to describe spirituality, is that we're all here with a warlike mind, which is Darth Vader, or in Wonder Woman, Ares, and we have to heal this mind by only seeing the good in other people and ourselves. Hunger Games is a great example of reality, in terms of always living in a mind that is at war with itself. Because then if you always see an enemy, your ego projects that into your physical reality, as into a person, places, things, times, or an event, because that's how you experience yourself, your energy. It's projected by you so you can understand who you are or what your mind is filled with and your imagination. So I think that's all very important things to be conscious of in terms of creating reality, because right now when things are crumbling and changing, and if your energy isn't in a healthy aura or a healthy state of mind, things are going to be very tough and seem very fearful, and uncertainty will come up. And so that's why I created this membership platform on 58, so everyone can basically have a platform, a place to go every month to talk about anything that's going on with themselves and what they want to create for their reality. Because that's the key right now, I think, is in terms of connecting to people and helping each other keep our energy at a state where a reality is more positive and abundant and happy. So this has helped me with my clients to have somewhere to go where you can always have some support or words of encouragement and motivation to keep your energy up, so you can transform and create a reality that reflects that to you, which is, which should be happiness, abundance, and joy. And I am always here in of service to keep the momentum and motivate and inspire others with my work and my words and my actions. And I hope that this video can help you to understand more of what I'm kind of doing. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And again, feel free to visit 58magazine.com for all this free content and more. The membership is $25 a month, which includes a whole Discord community, which is text and voice, and also includes exclusive workshops that I might do to share with the community. Also includes one session, phone call, and one guided meditation session a month. So that's there to just keep in touch with people, a part of this community, and really know that you have someone to talk to about anything and everything that you want or that's on your mind, without any judgment, and just there to help guide you into the direction you want to go. And sometimes you get lost in a thought or in certain beliefs that maybe it's hard to see. So an extra set of eyes is good for that. So thank you again for watching. I heard my tummy rumbling, so I gotta get myself something to eat. And I hope to talk to you guys all very soon, and look for more of these videos that I can share with you where I'm at, my energy, and how I'm experiencing and navigating my reality myself to help others create the reality of their dreams. So thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Say bye, Bonsai.